Hi, Steve Aguirre, founder of RFG. Would you like to be as influential as this tiger puppy? Can you say no to that tiger puppy? It's humanly impossible to say no to that little baby tiger puppy, or whatever you want to call it, because it's so adorable. That's the secret to influence. Carry a little tiger puppy everywhere you go. In fact, that's what Joe Exotic did to be influential. Just kidding, do not do that. I do not condone taking baby tigers anywhere you go. In this video, we're going to discuss an influential superpower. What's the secret? To relate instead of transact. Have you ever been in a situation where your boss treats you like a transaction? How does it feel when somebody treats you like a transaction?
There's some reason that my coffee isn't here.
How does it feel when somebody treats you like a transaction? They don't listen, they don't give you their time, they don't respond to your emails very quickly, they don't care about your opinion, you have no input, you have no say. It's a terrible feeling because you feel like a cog in a wheel. I believe no one intends to treat people like a transaction, but why does this happen? Because they're in a rush, they're stressed, they have a lot on their plate. They themselves go into machine mode, and as a result, they're treating others like a transaction or a machine, which is not a good thing. The problem is, are you inspired when somebody treats you like a transaction? Will you go the extra mile? Are you fired up? No! The problem is when you're rushing to save time, you default into transaction mode, and the output or commitment you're gonna get on the back end is nowhere near as good. So we're losing a lot by being in this rushed manner. Therefore, how can we be more influential? Treat somebody as if they were a strong relationship or a valued relationship. How do we treat people who we have valued relationships with? We listen. We care about their opinion. We give them time. We respond swiftly. That's how we treat them, and that's what you should do to be more influential. Now, I know what you're saying. I can hear you already. Look, I don't have time. I'm really busy. I can't do the pleasantries.
Ours are going to be a little different.
I'm sorry, that's not going to interest me at all. Just eat.
Treating someone like a relationship does not mean you have to get into pleasantries or long, drawn-out small talk. Consider making small adjustments, such as using their name, asking them how they're doing. Instead of just saying thank you, give them a specific thank you that you're appreciative about. Ask them for their opinion or advice every once in a while. Actively listen. Respond quicker than normal, or just plain smile more often. Relationship does not equal excessive small talk. Instead, it's how you interact on a work topic or non-work topic that defines whether it's a relationship or a transaction. Remember, you don't have to get into excessive small talk, and a few small changes can change it from transaction to relationship, which will result in somebody being more influenced, committed, inspired, more motivated, fired up, involved. The list goes on. So take a moment to write down 2 to 3 things you can consciously do to relate instead of transact. Remember, small differences make a big difference, and relating instead of transacting is going to make you a lot more influential no matter where you are on the corporate totem pole. Thanks all.